Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Ginger Fox here. So I'm going to be talking about two things in this video. One is the stuff that I bought in Stephenville today, and the second thing I'm going to be talking about is the FNAF movie, so what I think about it. So, okay, so we'll start with the FNAF movie first. So, I'm going to say that the FNAF movie was really good, in my opinion. I did like it. I like how, sorry, excuse me, oh my god. I like how they involved the kids a lot in the movie. Like, not a lot, but they did stay with the lore where they were, like, stuffed inside the suits, you know, and all that stuff. I love the kill scenes. Oh my god, it was great. The only thing that I wish that they didn't have was the red eyes. I get that the red eyes were, like, they see you as an enemy and stuff like that. I get that. But I just kind of wish that they stuck with the silver eyes. So, like, when I'm talking about the silver eyes, I'm talking about, like, in the games and in the books. So, like, remember when they were close to the camera and their eyes were, like, black and they had, like, white pupils? I'm talking about those eyes. They don't need to have red eyes to show that they're evil. You know what I mean? They don't... We as the audience already know that they're possessed animatronics, but they don't need to have red eyes to show that they're evil. But it's still a cool effect. I just wish that they didn't do that. I love Mike, the actor as Mike. I think it was really good. I think he played a pretty good role with that. The only thing I kind of wish they did more was with his character, was just like the scene when he's seen the animatronics and they was like surrounding his sister. He wasn't freaking out enough. You know what I mean? Like, he was freaked out, but he wasn't like, what the fuck? Like, he wasn't like full on freaking out. Like, he was more of, what's going on here? Someone controlling these guys. It's like, you know, you would think somebody in his position would be more stressed out, stuff like that, and be like freaking the fuck out. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? You know? And when he realizes that there's no one controlling them, it's like, you know, it's just not healthy, you know? And then, you know, he kept bringing her back to the restaurant. And I get why he did it, but at the same time, it's like, you're putting your sister at risk here, man. You know what I mean? Like, I liked the character for the movie, and all that. I really did, but I just wish that they changed some things up with the movie. You know what I mean? And as for, like, the fort and stuff, I get why some people found that stupid, and I get that. But at the same time, they're kids. They're kids stuffed in an animatronic suit, so it explains why they're so kiddie. You know what I mean? I know that no one expected that because it's supposed to be horror, and I get that. And I get that some people found it stupid. I get that. It is a little bit different to see in the movie, but at the same time, you gotta think about it and think, well, they're still kids. Dead kids, but they're still kids. But I did like the scene where he was having nightmares. Mike was having nightmares of the dead kids, and I felt so bad for Mike because he was like a repeating nightmare over and over about his brother getting kidnapped. And partly feels like he's to blame, even though it's not his fault. But it's like, you feel for him. You feel so bad for him. This dude has trauma all over. You know, he's freaking out. You know, he's like going through so much, and boy, he's not sleeping very good. And it's sad. It gets really sad. But at the same time, I like what they did too, where he was having nightmares of the kids and they were like attacking him. And when he wakes up, it was like he was actually caught like in the dream, which is actually a pretty cool effect. I didn't know they were going to go down that route, but that's actually pretty cool because it makes sense in a way, because they're possessed and it's like supernatural stuff going on. So it's like, it kind of suits that stuff. I just wish that they'd done a couple things with the the movie is all. Like, I wish, for one, Golden Freddy was more in the movie, besides that time that he found Mike's sister, Abby. And I like that the little kid for Golden Freddy was in there a lot. And he was the one that was, like, so revengeful. And I like that they did that because the kid for Golden Freddy is very revengeful. And if they do make more movies, like, up to Security Breach, if they do, I don't know if they will. It's fine if they don't. But if they ever did, follow that lore. Now, I'm also not going to follow everything to a T, and that's fine. You know, they don't have to follow everything to a T, but it's just nice that they followed most of the lore. You know what I mean? And there's some things I didn't, I was like, eh. But other than that, though, I mean, it went pretty good. So, my boyfriend rated it 11 out of 10. He loved it. You know, like, I was like, babe, what do you rate this out of 10? 11 out of 10. I ain't going to rate it an 8 out of 10. Because I do love FNAF, yes. And those people that love FNAF and get a 10 out of 10, I get you. But at the same time, I do like the movie, but I just wish it didn't do certain things, like the red eyes. They didn't have to do red eyes because it reminded me of the Terminator. Kind of like a Terminator style. They don't need that, like the Terminator, to be scary. They look scary enough as it is. Especially at nighttime, you know? But at the same time, it kind of I kind of laughed because they made memes about them, like, the animatronics being stoned because they had red eyes, which is kind of funny. Because, I mean, they did look like they were pretty stoned. But, yeah, that was kind of funny when they made memes about that. It was pretty funny. But, yeah, that's mainly the only problems I had. And also, another thing is, I wish William Afton was in the movie more. Like, I know he's not going to be in the movie much because of, like, it's more about Mike and his situation and meeting the animatronics, going through all that shit. But I just wish you had more, I wish they had more in depth of the lore as well. And had William Afton in there more. Like, he's showing up a lot and then, like, Mike's inspecting him or, like, being, like, really sus of him or, like, William creeping him out, all that stuff. I liked at the end where they had Abby had to draw a picture and show that William was the one that killed them. But at the same time, it's kind of silly too. You know what I mean? Like, I wish that they knew who killed them. Like, they knew that they would kill, but they didn't know who. And I get that. But at the same time, it's like to draw a picture to prove that to show what happened to them. Like, you would think that if they seen, like, the yellow rabbit, they would put 2 and 2 together. And then just, you know what I mean? But I did like that William got the spring lock suit happened to him. And even though it was PG-13, it was still pretty gory in its own way. Like, there was not much blood showing, no. But it was, like, just seeing, like, the spring lock actually just going right into his skin, which is a pretty cool effect, in my opinion. I'm glad they had Matt Pitt in the movie. That was nice. I wish he was in the movie a little bit more, too. I just kind of wish that they showed Matt Pitt a little bit more. But they never. And same with Corey, the YouTuber Corey, as well. I wish they had showed him a little bit more. But they didn't, but that's fine. But, yeah, I'm just letting you guys know what I think about it. But I will give it an 8 out of 10. Now, if some people didn't like the movie and thought it was trash and stuff like that, to each their own. I get where you're coming from. In all honesty, though, the games are still my go-to. Now, they might change it up a little bit for, like, maybe it might be a better rating for FNAF 2 and FNAF 3. I have high hopes for Five Nights at Freddy's 2 when they're making the movie. I just really, really, really hope that they don't make red eyes for the FNAF 2 animatronics. Please don't do that. I can't tell them what to do, but I just don't want them to. I don't want to feel like I'm watching Terminator. You know what I mean? I want to experience the scares of the animatronics. I want to be frightened. I want to be scared. And I was frightened when I'm watching the movie too. It was scary. Like, jump scares were great. You know what I mean? Like, it's not as scary as what they are in the games, but it's still intense. You know what I mean? So, I know this is PG-13, but I just wish, you know, they made the movie a bit more gory too. You know what I mean? Like, I know this is for kids and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's still pretty gory in its own way. I mean, dead kids stuffed in the animatronic suits, smelling like blood and mucus. That's pretty gory enough as it is. But if they make, like, the FNAF movies look a bit more gory, I have no problem with that, because it is like a... Now, I know in the games you don't really see them killing you. Like, you'll see them pop up and jump scare you, and then it's game over because you're stuffed in the suit, but you don't necessarily see them get stuffed in the suit. But it was pretty cool what they had done for the movie. But yeah, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. I just hope that they just change some things up for the FNAF 2 and FNAF 3 movie. I really do. I just don't want them to involve the red eyes with the animatronics, I guess. Also, I just kind of wish too, maybe I'm asking a little bit too much here, but I wish that they had animatronic voices. Like, I wish the animatronic could talk, like how they were in, like, you know, like before they was like possessed. Like, they still had like their animatronic voices instead of them just being quiet. Now, not the same thing for the games, I get that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, if they could have like their own voices and like act all cutesy and then like still murder, it'd be kind of cool in my opinion, because they're doing what they're supposed to do. I don't know. I just kind of wish that they added voices to the animatronics to give them like a creepy vibe, even though they talk cutesy and all that. They're actually not. I liked the one scenes, the one big thing that I actually did like is when the guys, the 3 guys and the girl, Max was the one babysitting Abby. She, where they all broke in and stuff like that, and then they all got killed. Perfect. That Foxy kill where that guy was trying to get out of the door and then Foxy killed him was perfect. Oh my god, I actually loved it. I loved it when that guy was stuck in the closet and Bonnie was there. All of them look pretty good. I just wish they made Bonnie a little bit more creepier. But other than that though, they are pretty creepy. I think the creepiest one out of all of them though was definitely Foxy. I think Foxy was pretty creepy. But they actually gave them times too where they look cute. You know what I mean? Like, they're evil, but they look cute in their own way, which is kind of cute too. I like where they have like the creepy vibes to them at them times, and then when Abby was introducing them to Mike, it was like, oh, these are my friends, and they're acting all cutesy wootsy, but they're actually not. But yeah. So I hope you guys just let me know what you think of the FNAF movie. What you would rate it as if you watched it, and just let me know that. Also, this is my Ghostface shirt I bought today in the store, and I bought this. That's not it. Do I have it here? I don't know where I put it to. Oh no, what did I do with it? I thought I had it. Did I not bring it down? Oh, well, anyways, I got this bad boy too. I got Jack Skellington, a Funko Pop Jack Skellington. Now, I was going to get that one. I was going to get, actually, I'm going to get Pikachu first. I seen another cute little Funko Pop Pikachu. But then, I found this cute guy. I was like, you know what? I like Jack Skellington. He's adorable. I'm getting him. So, I'm going to take him out of the pack eventually and show you guys too. But I don't know what I do with my other t-shirt. I'll find it when I'm looking for it. But I'll show you guys a video of it when I actually find it. It's probably not even Oh, oh. I don't think I can find it though. I'm not lucky enough for that. No, I can't find it at the moment. But I'll show you guys when I actually do find it. When I do find it, I'll make a video or just post it in my community tab for you. But yeah, and I got a poster as well. I'll show you guys that too. It's basically a poster of called Church Horror, I think it was. But it got all the serial killers. I got Chucky, you got the pig from Saw, got Jason Voorhees, Bubba, Michael, the girl from Exorcist. Oh my god. Jesus, what was the other ones? I think Hellraiser was in it. I'm not sure though. I don't think a lot of them were in it, but I think Ghostface was in it too. I can remember now. I know that they're like the main serial killers were there though. So I know that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. And that was just my little event to you guys. So talk about everything that's going on. And yeah, I will see you guys later. I'm going to be streaming thereafter. I don't know if I'll be streaming for super long, but I will talk to you guys after. As always, stay safe and take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.